Tell us how you crossed paths with Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Well, I was in jail. He likes to tell the story. He says, when I met Greg Mathis, he was in jail and he wasn't a visitor. So I was in jail, troubled youth. I think many people know about my background. Tried as an adult at 17 for carrying a gun. And he came to visit the jail. He was doing tours as he always had. And that's what I do now. I visit a jail and a school because I know how it changed my life. And I asked if I could work with him. I was so compelled by what he said. And he said, you go to college, then you can work with me. And that he kept his word. Came back 4 years later is when he started running for president and put me on the campaign.
So what's one of your favorite memories?
Him instilling some wisdom. Perhaps the most recent wisdom that he gave me prior to being debilitated is, I hadn't been able to talk well in recent years. After COVID, there was this surge in crime. And and it had been down for a while, but then there was a surge. So I asked him, because he's so wise, I said, Reverend, why is there so much crime suddenly, all of a sudden? He says, lawlessness starts at the top. He said, how can you tell these young kids who are in poverty not to go stealing, not to rip off stores, not to go in stores stealing clothes off the rack, if the president is telling folks to go and take over the Capitol? They see him climbing the walls in the Capitol. So of course, lawlessness started at the top and the signal went down. And so that's what we saw.
100%.
That's the nugget he gave me. But one of the things that the most wisdom he probably gave me was that we're all in this together. Red, yellow, brown, black, and white. We're all precious in God's sight. Keep hope alive. That was his most famous quotes.